Hi guys, I just finished recording the next episode of the Feel the Shift series on the Nikki and Brie Show, and it has been so rewarding to move through this series. And if you haven't had a chance to tune in the first episode a couple weeks ago, we went through their whole journey with coaching and what we've been through over the last 6 years together. And then the last week's episode was about moving from victim consciousness and mindset and moving into the creator mindset and manifestation consciousness, which led us to this week's episode, which comes out tomorrow, which is all about manifestation and the deeper work behind manifestation. And the thread that moves through all of this is how do we tune into our intuition and learn to hear it and trust it. And so would love to hear your questions and what you would like to hear more about. Please let me know.
All right, everyone. Well, you're in for a special treat to continue Mental Health Month. We have another episode of Feel the Shift with Cari Rose, and it's a good one today.
Today, we're talking all about manifestation, or as I like to call it, conscious co-creation with the universe and stepping fully into the light that you already are.
I cannot wait for that.
I need this.
Let's start manifesting.
Manifestation means to essentially create something or turn something from an idea into a reality. So it means using our energy, our thoughts, our feelings, our beliefs to bring something into our physical reality. It's not changing who you are. It's about shedding layers and revealing that light that was already there and unblocking the light that's in us. When we set goals, all of our shit comes up.
Oh, yeah.
All of our fears, all of our worthiness. Can I do this? Am I worthy of this? All of it comes up for us to actually grow and expand. And so today we want to walk through the manifestation process with something in mind for you guys to manifest, so we can kind of take you guys through the process and everyone can hear the process and follow along as well.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
You have something?
Oh, you have something?
A long list, but I'm going to pick one. Cari, I know I've asked you this before. I know you have too. And I'm sure listeners probably have this question, but when it comes to manifesting and when you talk about like the conscious kind and the unconscious kind, you know, sometimes when you can have bad dreams or you think of something bad and you're like, no, just kidding. Wait, don't, you know, like what is it? Cause I'm sure I know I would freak out. And now, cause I've worked with you, I know how to deal with that and give it a different ending and like how we've talked, but I'm sure a lot of people have that question. Like if I manifest something bad, will it happen?
What I was speaking to with unconscious manifestation, that's more about we have these beliefs that we can't actually get what we want, or we're not worthy of what we want, right? And that's typically then what will show up in our lives. So I believe that manifestation is just a process to help us expand in whatever ways we need to expand. And these goals that we set are incredible, right? But they're just a means for expansion.
Yeah.
I always like to look at it like a mug, a cup. We're either filling our own cup and giving from the overflow, which is such a beautiful way to give and such a beautiful way for others to receive from us, or we're trying to fill it up, but there's cracks on the bottom and everything's just leaking and we can never quite get our cup full. That's why it's so important that we really start to consciously become aware of what's working for us and what's not.
Gosh, amen to that.
And if we haven't dealt with things, so for example, if we grew up seeing a parental relationship that was really toxic, what we will do unconsciously is we will attract a partner that repeats that dynamic in our relationship, because unconsciously we're trying to resolve it. And so we attract that partner to create the problem again so that we can then somehow resolve it and feel better. And so that's what I mean when I say we're always manifesting, even if it's unconscious. We need to become conscious of what we're doing and how we're doing it so that we can actually heal it, so we don't have to keep attracting that thing and repeating that pattern until we finally get the lesson.
I didn't even realize it, but I'm always manifesting because I'm just dreaming of things of where I'm gonna be at or what I want to do and how things look. But then I get that certain energy of sometimes then why am I not there? And like I should be here. And then I realize I really need to work on that part of it. Because sometimes I could throw myself into that victim place instead of creator.
There's this misunderstanding that a goal or the thing will make us happy when we get there. When we get there, then we'll be happy, we'll be fulfilled, we'll have love, we'll have whatever the thing is that we think it is that thing will get us, that goal or manifestation will get us. We can have all of that now. We don't need anything outside of us in order to feel that freedom.